Hey everybody, my name's Kevin. Welcome to Kev's Vibe of the Day, where I give you a message based on the cards that I pull from the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck today, and then do a meditation to bring it all together. So let's get to the cards. Here we go. So this morning I did my meditation and my prayer to the angels to thank them. And I'm delighted to say that what I thought was pulling one, there were two together. And for me, when that happens, one hiding behind the other, there's really no, um, this represents that or that represents the other. It's duality coming together. Um, some readers or interpreters might see it as a twin flame, if you will, but this is a dual reading, or a dual card that popped up a bit like a bonus, but not anyone is any better than the other. I think in this case, the medicine guardian, which is really suggesting that we be open to all the healing information that's coming to us and all that is being arriving at our doorstep. And then the lady is basically saying to enjoy the rewards from the seeds that we have planted. So if I had to put this together, I would say that if we have been feeling out of whack, out of balance, a little bit off center in the last little while, that's all part of healing. It's all part of healing the deconstruction of what we were taught that no longer really works, no longer serves our purpose, no longer is something that we are following or believing in. And the medicine guardian is speaking about coming into alignment with our wholeness. And our wholeness really is the seeking and the searching of being filled with that joy, satisfaction, health, happiness, well-being, and to heal any of the fears and the wounds and the insecurities and the just the feeling of angst, that feeling of this is not going well and I feel what I feel, those uncertain feeling, insecurities. There you are. Um, in his right hand he's got a caduceus, and then of course in the left hand he has an open chalice, and the open chalice really represents that your heart, your body, your mind, your life, your health is all filled, and what's coming is that bigger sense of balance. And we're not talking just balance in the day life um, continuum. We're talking about balance of coming into your own sense of power and claiming back some of the things that you may have been given away of yourself, that now you're coming into a place where you're healing yourself a little more, trusting that you're getting plenty of rest, that you're choosing a better quality of food, that you're seeking perhaps to nurture your soul more, do more meditation, following more healing practices. And then, of course, the lady backs it up by saying everything that you're experiencing that's of good for you will come in abundance. You don't have to worry about where you're going to find what and how you're going to get from A to B and what's going to happen next or who's going to do this and who's going to do that. This is more saying whatever you intend to do of a healing nature, of a way of servicing your soul and being of service to other people, is all coming to fruition. You're being given the green light. What I also like about these two cards, interestingly, is both of these are wearing green, that emerald green of richness, of abundance, and surrounded by green. The lady has green scarf on her head. She's got gold jewelry, apples. I mean, it's just opulence. To me, that just says the richness of Mother Earth and the love of Father Sky and all of those things that we hold dear in our hearts. So, if there's areas of forgiveness you're working on, maybe you're new to the light work and you're coming into a being of being grateful for the connection, grateful for all the things you're learning from it. Know that this is not it. There's more to come. Just to let go and enjoy the ride. Okay, there we go. I'm going to read from our book and then get to the meditation. So we are on the 7th of September 2021. Incidentally, this book by Melody Beattie was her 1 year journal. She took a sabbatical, a bit like Eat, Play, Love, went off on a journey, and every day she journaled and came up with the affirmations that spoke to her. She also speaks to where she was at the time that she wrote these things. Let your creativity blossom. Allow your creativity to blossom. For too long, you've held back. For too long, you have limited your natural creative leanings and talents. Maybe someone told you you couldn't create, or being creative wasn't worthwhile. Maybe you started telling yourself that. You are creative. You have a creative self within you that wants to play, wants to be let loose, wants to create. Set that part of you free right now. Let yourself play. Let yourself play with life, with work, with projects. Make a list of all the negative things you believe about your creative abilities, what you think, what you've been told, what you tell yourself, then burn it. Now, make a new list of all the things that are true or that you believe could be true or that you want to be true. Let go of all the blocks. Write down that you are creative, that you can create, and that you're connected to the creative force of the universe. When you find your connection to creativity, the entire universe will come alive for you. It will help you, guide you, inspire you. You will find yourself imagining something, then being led right down the path that will help you create it. When you don't know what to do next, you can listen to your heart and let God and the universe guide you. Creativity is inherent. It's the inherent nature of the world, of the universe. The universe creates, and the universe needs your help in creating. Creating brings you into harmony with the universe, God, yourself, and the rhythm of life. There's a message coming. Our friend the Alchemist wants to talk about this. So I'm going to relax. I'm going to let you relax. What I would like for you to do for right now, this morning, let me get this all situated so he's got a definite message about this. I can feel it. Bring your palms up, let your feet touch the earth. For the most part, get into a situation where your body is in receptive mode. When I say you're in receptive mode, your devices are turned off. There's no distractions. You are completely receptive of all that you are hearing, all that you are subjected to. And big breath in, eyes down. Release, let go, relax, 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 relax. Hello, my friends. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Oh, it is so delightful to be here with you this morning. I am so grateful for this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance to talk and to chatter. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity to come forward and to work and speak with you. So, creation, creativity, when I heard those words from today's message and these delightful, beautiful cards that Kevin drew, it is reminding me to remind you that all is one and one is all, and we are all together as one big collective there is a somewhat confusion when it comes to what is going on in spirit world. I mean, some of you are into the labels of angels and ancestors and spirit guides, and I want to clarify and simplify all of it for you. It is the non-physical energy vibration, and please understand when I tell you, my friends, that the non-physical is just as active and just as around and just as about as the physical is. The difference is the non-physical works with the physical in order to be on the edge of creation. And I need to say this again and try to explain it. The non-physical, that which is of us, that does not have any arms and legs and a body with which to operate. The non-physical and those in the physical that do have the arms and the legs and the eyes and the nose and all of the senses are working together. And you are right now in this moment, you're witnessing it. You're witnessing a non-physical spiritual energy coming through a physical spiritual body. And we are not separated. I am not separated from young Master Kevin here in his physical form. He has simply moved over, shifted, and let this become part of it. In other words, what we are doing here, my friends, what he is allowing me, the alchemist, to do through him is to move out the way so I can explain more vividly how all of this is working. But be of not any consequence that this is anything separate from what he is and who he is and how he is doing it. You see, in order for this to occur and to happen, to make sense of this, he has to do the work of keeping clean and tidy and not bogged down in your physical This is not serving. Do you understand? I hope you understand. We are moving cataclysmically at a pace, at a race, at a humongous big, like, here we are, manifest, go, yes, now, wish, wish. It is going so fast, and we love this. It is a bit like you are on your magic carpet flying through the universe doing your thing. It's lovely. It's so lovely. I'm so excited by all of this, my friends. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. So now I'm hearing, you see, we hear the answers and the responses that come from all of you, and we look at, well, where are they stuck? Where is this not working? Where is, bit like an engine of a car. You're driving down the road and all of a sudden it stops. We don't know why. So we have to turn all the engines off, looking for the little lights, looking for the little signs. What happened? Checking the fuels, checking the things, lights, ping, 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 ring, ring, ring. We have to stop. And you see, my friends, when you have a thought of something not working, something not happening, something not quite the same, something not, that is the clocking, the clacking, the stopping, and the pausing that gets in the way of your lovely divine growth. And you see, when we come like this as we do, we are given access to what you are feeling, and we bring with us those feelings, those thoughts, those ideas, those channels and pathways where the human is detached from the spirit that inhabits the body. That makes sense. There is you being physical. Your day-to-day, go to work, go home, go work, go home, go work, go home, eat, sit in traffic. That's those human, physical things that you do. That's your culture. That's what you're taught. It's how you learn. Then there's the spiritual piece of you, bigger, greater, more expansive, that's creative, that is imagining, that is thinking, that is, yes, want this, got to get that, got to go here, got to go there. Then you take it further, and then there is the collective thinking, being, going and doing, all at the same time, all in the same way, all with the same energy. You and your friends and your circle of people, they have not shown up in your life just by accident. Yes, for sure, you met by chance, but that immediate connection, that immediate sense of we just met and we got along so well and we just did not stop being friends because you know one another. And at the time that you met and you got along and you became lifelong friends, that is a soul connection. That is the connection of your soul with a collective soul of another, and the collective soul of another, and a connective soul of another. And then you quickly have a congruent of people, a collection of people. So as in the spirit world, it's the same. We are a collective energy, and we are attached to your collective energy. And when you wish to be creative, imaginative, when you wish to manifest for your highest good and the highest good of your congruent group, oh, you can only imagine. You are attracting, vibrating at a multiplied level. Do you see what I'm saying, my friends? You see, it has been happening for a rather long time with young Master Kevin, who pulls the cards and looks into the pictures and then reads the description as the author has intended them to be read. And then comes the book, completely unconnected, unrelated, another form, another tool, and it matches up. And the message is, oh, this is so incredible. That right there, this is so incredible. This is so amazing. This is magic, miracles, sitting on the fiery edge of creation. The excitement you get when you say you saw it and you dreamed it and you visualized it and you said it was going to happen and it did. You see, it is not enough just to think, well, I want this. Well, what does this look like? What does this smell like? What does this sound like? Where does this fit? Who does this benefit? How does it feel when this arrives? Oh, how does it go? Oh, yeah, the excitement, the energy, the vibration, that feeling of, oh my goodness, it's coming. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, yes, yes, yes. And the belief that come what may, it's going to happen. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh gracious me, yes. That feeling, my friends, is where we and you together as one vibrational force connected to the creator that says, go forth and create. Go forth and create a world. Go forth and create and manifest what is to come. Go forth and lead the people to creating what is to come next. So my darling friends, which we love you, we know that this growth and this movement forward is coming at a rapid pace. And yes, my lovely friends, there will be some that will listen, that will heal, that will relax, that will take it easy, that will download, that will meditate, that will take things a little slower, so that when it's time to be active and it's time to move and it's time to really go at it, the resources, the healing and the energy would have been restored enough to make that happen. For those who are immersed in the physical world of work and work and work and work and blame and la 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 and blah, 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 blah. Their energetic way of being has slowed down so much so that this despair, that this feeling of dread, that this feeling of oh, 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 takes over. And it is a real effort to amp it up, to choose to believe, to lift the weight of the taught, the learned, to find a newer vibration, to find a new congruent of people. And indeed, my lovely friends, there are those of you, and we see you, we hear you, and we love you, who go forward in your world and you pull from it by the way that you are vibrating and acting and sing-songy and light and delightful. You are a beam of light, and the brighter you shine, the more your congruent energy, your vibrational energy moves with you, and it becomes a point where people are either drawn to it, which we would like very much, or they're pulled and pushed away from it because they either fear it, don't trust it, or want it so much so they want to steal it from you. Here's my lovely message for you, and then we do have to go. Your light, the light that you have, was given to you by the Creator Himself. You are extended. You are the, how do you say in your world, extension cord of the big grid of universe, that sacred network that cannot be undone. And even when you think you're detached and you've come undone and you've come off your grid, ew, no you have not. Your circuits will get rewired and ploop, you're back in. For those who feel they need to destroy your light, take your light away, they can never do that. For those whose physical lives have been sacrificed early, suddenly, quickly, without warning, there is a point with which the Creator says, "Oh, you have been chosen to return to your power and to lift higher than you were before you entered your physical journey." And there are those. Young Master Kevin is one. You are likely another, who we are so proud of, who has walked Earth's plane this lifetime in order to show the connection between the spirit and the earth plane. And I believe this is a time for us to finish. I am so grateful that you have opened yourself to this communication. I come in joy. I come with the benefit of my heart, my gratitude, and there will always be happiness and love, safety and freedom here for you. Until next time, bye-bye. Bring your hands to prayer heart center. Hmm. May you be the most blessed human on the planet. May you honor yourself for all that you are, all that you can be, and all that you are intended to be. Let's lift our thumb knuckles to third eye center, and together we bow and say namaste. Thank you, my friends. That was delightful. Um, now I'm looking at this, I'm wondering, okay, that might have been a bit too close for him, but that's okay. Early days. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you again. Bye.